Welcome. Take a gentle breath and bring your awareness into the center of your chest, the quiet place where feeling becomes presence, and presence becomes connection. Today I invite you into one of the deepest mysteries of existence. Not a concept, not an idea, but a living force. The force that gives meaning to life itself. This initiation is called the mystery of love. And although the word love is familiar to everyone, its true nature remains one of the greatest mysteries of human existence. Love is the greatest joy, the greatest challenge, the deepest wound, and the most powerful healing force. It unites what is divided, nourishes what is empty, and leads the soul beyond itself. And in the deepest sense, love is the key to God. This initiation is not about romantic feeling alone. It is about understanding love as a spiritual force shaping human development from the very beginning of life. Love is not something we encounter only in adulthood. It is the atmosphere in which the soul first learns to exist, even before birth. The incarnating spirit responds to love. When a child is welcomed with warmth and acceptance, the soul feels nourished and can unfold naturally. When love is absent, fear, insecurity, and emotional hunger may shape the developing being. Thus love becomes the invisible nourishment of the soul, as essential as air for the body. And this continues throughout childhood, through the family, through relationships, through care and belonging. The human being learns trust, self-worth, and openness to life, or learns fear, pressure, and emotional withdrawal. Love shapes personality, love shapes identity, love shapes destiny. As we grow, our understanding of love becomes more complex. In adolescence, attraction awakens, confusion appears, identity seeks orientation. Many mistake desire for love or intensity for connection. Without guidance, misunderstanding leads to suffering, and suffering shapes future relationships. Thus love becomes a path of learning, often through pain, until awareness begins. As adults, we discover something deeper. Our relationships reflect our inner world. Unresolved wounds, unmet needs, fears of abandonment, unconscious patterns, all become active within love relationships. Partners do not simply meet by accident. They resonate. They are drawn together like keys fitting locks, often to heal, to learn, to complete unfinished experiences, even from previous lifetimes. Love becomes a field of transformation, a mirror, a teacher, a path of growth. From a spiritual perspective, love expresses the principle of polarity. Different beings, different energies, different qualities, meeting, complementing, challenging, transforming one another. Through this dynamic, something greater emerges, unity beyond separation. True love does not erase individuality. It refines it, deepens it, expands it, until two beings support each other's evolution. Love becomes a sacred workshop for the soul. This initiation also reveals the energetic dimension of love. Human connection operates through different centers of consciousness. There is the attraction of the body, bond of personality, and the deeper unity of the heart. Sexual desire alone cannot sustain love. Personal attachment alone cannot sustain love. True love arises when the heart center awakens, the center of compassion, responsibility, understanding, and unconditional care. When the heart opens, love becomes more than emotion. It becomes presence, a field of acceptance, wisdom, and quiet unity. And here we reach the deepest transmission of this initiation. The heart is not merely psychological, it is spiritual. The awakened heart expresses the universal love that sustains all existence, the love that nourishes creation itself. When this love unfolds fully, separation dissolves. The mystic experiences unity with the divine, not through thought but through love. Love becomes the path to enlightenment. Love becomes the realization of oneness with the source of being. This is the ultimate fulfillment of the human journey. Why does this initiation matter in modern life? Because humanity suffers not from lack of knowledge, but from lack of connection, isolation, emotional wounds, fractured relationships, misunderstanding of intimacy, confusion of desire and love. These create deep inner emptiness. To understand love, to heal love, to cultivate love consciously, is to restore the foundation of psychological health, relational harmony, and spiritual awakening. Without love, nothing fulfills. With love, everything becomes meaningful. This path is for those who long not only to be loved, but to understand love, for those who feel called to heal their hearts, to grow in compassion, to transform relationships into spiritual practice, for those who sense that love is not merely an emotion, but a sacred path of awakening. This initiation is not a lecture about love. It is an invitation to rediscover love as the central force of life, as nourishment, as healing, as transformation, as divine unity. If you feel resonance with this path, you are warmly invited to receive the full initiation through 4Mystics, and to continue your journey within Ordo Mysticus, where the development of the awakened heart becomes a living spiritual practice. Open gently, heal patiently, love consciously, and allow love to reveal what you truly are. In love, light, and service, Ray del Sol.